Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to today's virtual session of 9th Standard History. Let us begin today's session with a quote. Children, if you want to be powerful, educate yourself. Education helps us to become a true gentleman, but don't restrict yourself learning up to only college degree. Keep learning and keep growing every day. Learn a new skill which could help us to pursue our dream. There is no shame in learning anything at any age. So, children, if you want to be powerful, educate yourself. Children, today I will discuss about the topic science and technology. You should open page number 37 of your history political science textbook and you should listen to me carefully. Children, in this topic, we will study India's achievements in the areas of science and technology. Also, we are going to learn about the important institutions in the areas of science and technology and their contribution. So, children, mainly in this topic, you will come to know about the achievements in the areas of science and technology of our country. First of all, I will discuss about Indian Atomic Energy Commission. Children, Pandit Nehru wanted to nurture a scientific temper and bring about the nation's progress. That's why he set up Indian Atomic Energy Commission on 10th August 1948 with Dr. Homi Bhabha as its chairman. Children, the objectives were first of all to produce electricity from atomic energy. Next one, to increase the yield of food grains and make them last longer. To set up the technology for achieving this and to develop nanotechnology. Here I want to discuss about nanotechnology. Do you know what is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is a field of research and innovation concerned with building things, generally materials and devices, on the scale of atoms and molecules. A nanometric is 1 billionth of a meter, 10 times the diameter of a hydrogen atom. The diameter of a human hair is on average 80,000 nanometers. So, children, nanotechnology is a field of research and innovation concerned with building things, generally materials and devices. Department of Atomic Energy was set up in 1956, and children, the first nuclear reactor Apsara became functional in 1956. Children, do you have any idea about the function of a nuclear reactor? Here I have told you that the first nuclear reactor Apsara became functional in 1956. But do you know what is the function of a nuclear reactor? Actually, nuclear reactors are the heart of a nuclear power plant. They contain and control nuclear chain reactions that produce heat through a physical process called fission. That heat is used to make steam that spins a turbine to create electricity. So children, nuclear reactor, actually it is the heart of a nuclear power plant, and with the help of nuclear reactor, the steam that is produced, and with the help of the steam it spins the turbine to create electricity. Atomic power station was set up at Tarapur in 1969. A reactor research center was also set up at Kalpakkam. Kalpakkam is a place in Tamil Nadu, and it successfully used thorium for generating atomic power. Children, factories manufacturing heavy water were set up at different places in our country, and also research on manufacturing heavy water was entrusted to Heavy Water Project, later renamed as Heavy Water Board. So children, here I have discussed about India's Atomic Energy Commission, and also you have come to know that India's first Prime Minister Pandit Nehru wanted to nurture a scientific temper, and from this perspective he set up the Indian Atomic Energy Commission on 10th August 1948. Children, here also I want to discuss about Dhruva nuclear reactor. A completely Indian-made nuclear reactor called Dhruva was started at Trombay in 1985. Children, already you have come to know what is the function of a nuclear reactor, and Dhruva, it was completely Indian-made nuclear reactor. The Dhruva nuclear reactor uses uranium as fuel. 350 radioactive substances are produced which are used in industry, agriculture and medicine. And then the Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited. It is also known as NPCIL. Children, it was set up in 1987 to generate electricity from atomic energy. So, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, that is also known as NPCIL, it was set up to generate electricity from atomic energy. The objective of the company is to master and develop the technology to generate safe, cheap and environment friendly energy. So children, what was the objective behind? The objective of the company is to master and develop the technology to generate safe, cheap, and environment friendly energy. It also aimed to make the country self sufficient. So, children, here you have come to know about Indian Atomic Energy Commission. Next, I have discussed about the Dhruva nuclear reactor and also Nuclear Power Corporation of India, which was set up in 1987 to generate electricity from atomic energy.